Hello? Yeah, I'm talking to you. Are you looking at me? Are you listening? Are you being still? Let's say today's bottom line, live generously on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Live generously. So, remember our cornucopia? We're gonna fill it with what? Yes, character. Character is our thoughts and actions. Do we want to fill it with bad character or good character? Of course, good character. Our new series, Character Cornucopia, will teach us about some good character traits we can have to fill up our lives. Today, we're going to learn about being generous. Do you know what generous means? Well, it could be making it rain money. That would be fun. But being generous is our willingness to give or share. It is being unselfish with what we have. I don't know about you, but sometimes I don't like to give or share what I have. Sometimes I like to be noticed for what I give. I want to be sure everyone knows how great I am for giving that gift to my teacher. I make sure everyone sees how big the gift is as I walk up to her desk. Do you think this is what God means when He asks us to live generously? I don't think so either. There's a story in the Bible that talks truly being generous, and it didn't have to do with giving a lot or showing off what you give. Let's see what Jesus says. Our story today is in the book of Mark, chapter 12, verse 41 through 44. It says, Jesus sat near the temple money box where people put their gifts. He watched the people put in their money. Many rich people gave large sums of money. Oh wow, so the rich people were giving lots of money. Jesus was watching them give their money. Do you think they walked by the money box like this? So I guess you have to give a lot of money to be generous. Do you think that's how the story ends? No. Okay, so maybe we should keep reading. Then a poor widow came and gave 2 very small copper coins. These coins were not even worth a penny. Well, that isn't very much. A penny is not worth much, and the 2 coins she gave were less than 1 penny. Surely that is not being generous. Did you know Jesus could see her? Let's see what Jesus says about this. Jesus called his followers to him. He said, I tell you the truth. This poor woman gave only 2 coins, but she really gave more than all those rich people. Jesus said her 2 coins were more than what the rich men gave. How is that possible? Let's keep reading. The rich have plenty. They gave only what they did not need. This woman is very poor, but she gave all she had, and she needed that money to help her live. Oh, wow, so the rich men were giving what they didn't need. They had plenty of money, and they knew they had what they needed. The poor widow gave all she had. She only had those 2 small coins, and she could have kept them for herself, but she gave it all away. Jesus said her gift was more than all the money the rich men gave. She was willing to give everything she had to honor God, and she trusted that He would provide for her. Jesus is looking for our hearts and not how little or how much we give. He does not need our money. He wants us to obey Him and trust Him for our needs. Do you think Jesus made a way to provide for the widow? Yes, I believe He did, and now we know about her forever because He told His disciples about her. Let's say our bottom line, live generously on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Live generously. We can live generously, not just with money, but we can be generous in how we spend our time. What about taking time to help our parents with taking out the trash, washing the dishes, or maybe cleaning up our room? Yeah, that could take a while. There are ways to live generously here at church. Hold doors for others when they arrive, welcome new kids to Bayside Kids and show them where to go, ask our small group leaders how we can help. We can also live generously in our community. Collect food for a food bank, donate toys for Christmas, write notes for those in nursing homes. Living generously means we are thinking of others and not ourselves. Jesus wants us to give Him our hearts. When we think of how good Jesus is and all he did for us, we should want to give him everything we have and trust he will supply what we need. Jesus can take what seems to be a small gift and turn it into something much more. Think about the boy who gave his lunch of 5 loaves and 2 fishes. Jesus was able to take his lunch and feed 5,000 people. So don't think your gift is too small. God just wants you to be willing to trust him. Let's say our bottom line one last time. Live generously on the count of 3. 1, 2, 3. Live generously. You guys are awesome. Have a great week. We'll see you next time.